Hey guys, TazManiaAhmed and welcome to day 175 of the Quran Challenge. Today we'll be starting on verse 15 of Surah Al-QASAS, but before we begin, we'll be reading Surah Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. الحمد لله رب العالمين. All praise for Allah, Lord of all worlds. الرحمن الرحيم, most compassionate, most merciful. مالك يوم الدين, master of the day of judgment. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Guide us along the straight path. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. The path of those you bless, not those you displease with, those who are astray. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ودخل المدينة على حين غفلة من أهلها فوجد فيها رجلين يقتتلان هذا من شيعته وهذا من عدوه فاستغاثه الذي من شيعته على الذي من عدوه فوكزه موسى فقضى عليه قال هذا من عمل الشيطان إنه عدو مضل مبين. One day he entered the city unannounced by his people. There he found two men fighting, one of his own people and the other of his enemies. The man from his people called to him for help against his foes, so Moses punched him, causing him his death. Moses cried, "This is from Satan's handiwork. He is certainly a sworn, misleading enemy." In his adulthood, Moses and Pharaoh's people were not on good terms because he started to question their evil practices. قال رب إني ظلمت نفسي فاغفر لي فغفر له إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. He pleaded, "My Lord, I have definitely wronged my soul, so forgive me." So he forgave him, for he is indeed all forgiving, most merciful. قال رب بما أنعمت علي فلن أكون ظهيرا للمجرمين. Moses pledged, "My Lord, for all your favors upon me, I will never side with the wicked." فأصبح في المدينة خائفا يترقب فإذا الذي استنصره بالأمس يستصرخه قال له موسى إنك لغوي مبين. And so Moses became fearful, watching out in the city, when suddenly the one who sought his help the day before cried out to help again for help. Moses rebuked him, "Indeed, you are certainly a troublemaker." فلما أن أراد أن يبتش بالذي هو عدو لهما قال يا موسى تريد أن تقتلني كما قتلت نفسا بالأمس إن تريد إلا أن تكون جبارا في الأرض وما تريد أن تكون من المصلحين. Then when Moses was about to lay his hands on their foe, the enemy said, "O Moses, do you intend to kill me as you killed a man yesterday? You only want to be a tyrant in the land. You do not intend to make peace." The man assumed that Moses was going to hit him. وجاء رجل من أقصى المدينة يسعى قال يا موسى إن الملأ يأتمرون بك ليقتلوك فاخرج إني لك من الناصحين. And there came a man rushing from the farthest end of the city. He said, "O Moses, the chiefs are actually conspiring against you to put you to death. So leave the city. I really advise you to do so." فخرج منها خائفا يترقب قال رب نجني من القوم الظالمين. So Moses left the city in a state of fear and caution, praying, "My Lord, deliver me from the wrong-doing people." ولما توجه تلقاء مدين قال عسى ربي أن يهديني سواء السبيل. As he made his way towards Midian, he said, I trust my Lord will guide me to the right way. ولما ورد ماء مدين وجد عليه أمة من الناس يسقون ووجد من دونهم امرأتين تزودان قال ما خطبكما قالتا لا نسقي حتى يصدر الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير. When he arrived at the well of Midian, he found a group of people watering their herds. Apart from them, he noticed two women holding back their herd. He asked them, what is the problem? They replied, we cannot water our animals until the other shepherds are done, for our father is a very old man. فسقى لهما ثم تولى إلى الظل فقال رب إني لما أنزلت إلي من خير فقير. So he watered their herd for them, then withdrew to the shade and prayed, my Lord, I am truly in desperate need of whatever provision you may have in store for me. Moses left Egypt with no food, money, or even shoes. He was completely worn out by the time he arrived in Midian. After he prayed for help, Allah gave him a wife, a job, and a home on the same day. فجاءته إحداهما تمشي على استحياء قالت إن أبي يدعوك ليجزيك أجر ما سقيت لنا فلما جاءه وقص عليه القصص قال لا تخف نجوت من القوم الظالمين. Then one of the two women came to him walking bashfully. She said, my father is inviting you so he may reward you for watering our animals for us. When Moses came to him and told him his whole story, the old man said, have no fear, you are now safe from the wrongdoing people. قالت إحداهما يا أبت استعجره إن خير من استعجرت القوي الأمين. One of the two daughters suggested, my dear father, hire him. The best man for employment is definitely the strong and trustworthy one. قال إني أريد أن أنكحك إحدى ابنتي هاتين على أن تعجرني 8 حجاج فإن أتممت 10 فمن عندك وما أريد أن أشق عليك ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصالحين. The old man proposed, I wish to marry one of these two daughters of mine to you, provided that you stay in my service for 8 years. If you complete 10, it will be a favour from you, but I do not wish to make it difficult for you. Allah willing, you will find me an agreeable man. قال ذلك بيني وبينك أيما الأجلين قضيت فلا عدوان علي والله على ما نقول وكيل. Moses responded, then it is settled between you and I. Whichever time I fulfill, there will be no further obligation on me, and Allah is a witness to what I say. فلما قضى موسى الأجل وسار بأهله آنس من جانب الطور نارا قال لأهلهم كثوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بخبر أو جذوة من النار لعلكم تسترون. When Moses had completed the term and was travelling with his family, he spotted a fire on the side of Mount Tur. He said to his family, stay here, for I have spotted a fire. Perhaps from there I can bring you some directions or a torch from the fire so you may warm yourselves. Information. Moses and his family lost their way in the dark while they were travelling from Midian to Egypt. فلما أتاها نودي من شاطئ الوادي الأيمن في البقعة المباركة من الشجرة أن يا موسى إني أنا الله رب العالمين. But when he came to it, he was called from the bush in the sacred ground to the right side of the valley. O Moses, it is truly I am Allah, the Lord of all worlds. وأن ألق عصاك فلما رآها تهتز كأنها جان ولا مدبرا ولم يعقب يا موسى أقبل ولا تخف إنك من الآمنين. Now throw down your staff. But when he saw its leading like a snake, he ran away without looking back. Allah reassured him, O Moses, draw near and have no fear, you are perfectly secure. Sadaqah Allahu al-Azim. May Allah accept the citation. May Allah forgive me for my mistakes or reciting. May Allah forgive all our sins as well. Ameen. And may Allah accept the fasting we're doing for the month of Ramadan. Inshallah, tomorrow I'll be starting on verse 32 of Surah Al-QASAS. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.